Guys, we all heard in school about the Boston Massacre, right? Who was the first victim of the Boston Massacre? That was Crispus Attucks. Crispus Attucks, a sailor of mixed African and indigenous descent, died in Boston on March 5th, 1770, after British soldiers fired two musket balls into his chest. His death and that of four other men at the hands of the 29th Regiment became known as the Boston Massacre. Death instantly transformed Attucks from an anonymous sailor into a martyr for a burgeoning revolutionary cause. Yes, we're talking 1770. We have a free black Indian man. I know it says mixed African descent, but guys, we all know about the reclassification, right? Since the 16th century, they were reclassifying Black Indians as Negroes and placing them on plantations. So when they say African ancestry, I mean, we have to look at that with a bombastic side eye to say the least. But regardless, this was basically the George Floyd of that time. We got a Black Indian being seen as a martyr, and people are using his unjust death as a rallying cry to revolt, a rallying cry for revolution. Come on, we all know about the free labor that the slaves provided, and guess what, guys? Many of those slaves were Black Indians. If you look up yourself the official narrative on the percentage of slaves that were trafficked from Africa to North America, they say that percentage is 4%. Not over 90% went to Brazil, South America, the Caribbean, but only 4% came to North America. And some argue what that 4% represents. The lowest end I've seen historians say is that reflects 92,000 African slaves being brought to North America. The highest number I've seen is 300,000 slaves brought from Africa to North America. Well, guys, we know that since the 1600s, Virginia passed an act, and Virginia was the crowning jewel of the colonies. Whatever happened in Virginia was going to happen in all the other colonies. Everybody else followed suit from what Virginia did, and Virginia passed the act that combined Native Americans and Africans into one category as Negroes and other slaves.
Many know about slavery, but few discuss paper genocide. We did not all come from Africa, and most of us have Aboriginal roots that were stripped away due to reclassification and miseducation. As a native Black American and a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, I understand the importance of tracing your lineage. If you want to learn how to trace your genealogy and apply for tribal citizenship, go to nativebblackancestry.com to schedule a consultation.